Island. Live pictures where Homeland Security investigators are right now on the scene. We're told this is part of a
Breaking news is unfolding at the opulent estates of music mogul Diddy, where a startling network of tunnels beneath his Star Island property is currently under investigation by Homeland Security. Allegations of human trafficking have led to federal raids, exposing not just the underground architecture, but perhaps a shadowy layer of celebrity culture few ever witness. What began as a glamorous portrayal of wealth could potentially unravel into a scandal involving high-profile figures and dark, clandestine activities. This picturesque Star Island property, the focus of live images currently streaming across the nation, is enveloped in an aura of suspense as Homeland Security investigators canvass the scene. The investigations are spearheaded by the Southern District of New York, probing deeply into allegations of human trafficking linked to this locale. An eye-opening revelation from the shadow of Ezra initially uncovered the existence of underground tunnels at Diddy's opulent Los Angeles mansion, sparking widespread intrigue. These aren't ordinary tunnels, they are reminiscent of an ancient use of secret passages and hidden chambers. At the heart of Diddy's property, investigators have unearthed not just one, but 5 tunnels. These tunnels extend to adjacent properties, one of which is rumored to be the former residence of Michael Jackson. Astoundingly close to a port, these architectural enigmas may have served purposes beyond the imaginable. When the news erupted about the federal raid on Diddy's mansions, it captured the internet's attention, peeling back the layers of his luxurious estates to reveal a labyrinthine network beneath. Legal documents now confirm these underground structures, suggesting their role transcends mere architectural novelty. These revelations propose that the tunnels might have been venues for clandestine gatherings and undisclosed activities, offering a stark contrast to the public spectacles Diddy is known for hosting. This network of tunnels, intricately woven into the fabric of his estates, hints at a dual existence where opulent parties masked more secretive operations. The existence of such elaborate tunnels casts a shadow over the artist's private life, hinting at a meticulously curated underworld designed to remain concealed from public scrutiny. These hidden cities and subterranean homes are not a modern marvel, but a tradition spanning decades, frequented by the elite for discreet soirees, particularly beneath landmarks like the Getty Museum in Los Angeles. Having attended an exclusive event there myself, I witnessed firsthand the secretive path from the public museum areas down to the covert tunnels via elevators and hidden stairways. These passages were crafted not merely for their aesthetic appeal, but as a strategic network allowing VIPs to come and go unseen, ensuring that certain gatherings remained shrouded in secrecy, far from the prying eyes of the media. The revelations emerging from the concealed depths beneath Diddy's luxurious estate hint at a meticulously crafted haven designed for absolute privacy, a setting that has raised considerable suspicion about the activities taking place there. The discovery within these tunnels has been nothing short of shocking. Hidden cameras, firearms, and narcotics were just the beginning. Among the more unusual findings were over 1,000 bottles of baby oil, a detail that, while initially perplexing, suggests a chilling intent when placed in the context of this secluded underworld. These artifacts point to gatherings that far exceeded typical celebrity soirees, supporting long-standing rumors about the exclusive and secretive nature of Diddy's parties. The items discovered lend new weight to tales of events designed not just for leisure, but for activities that needed to remain hidden from the public eye. It's alleged that the very existence of these tunnels was to facilitate discreet entries and exits for guests, preserving the privacy of high-profile affairs that were as legendary as they were unchecked. However, insiders offer a more grim perspective, suggesting that the wild nature of these parties might have concealed even darker activities. The terms bad boy and ominous references to sinister behavior in the industry echoed throughout discussions of what might have occurred in these hidden spaces. Allegations of disturbing practices, such as the mistreatment and disposal of individuals in ways that resemble crime scene cover upus, have surfaced, painting a horrifying picture of what might have been shielded by the depths of these tunnels. Jaguar Wright, a vocal critic of industry shadows, has not hesitated to draw parallels between Diddy's secretive activities and other high-profile scandals. She posits that Diddy might have been forewarned about the raid, potentially allowing him time to conceal or destroy evidence. Her assertions extend to suggesting that the tunnels were not just for escape during emergencies, but were integral to maintaining Diddy's untouchable status within a protected circle of powerful acquaintances. This perspective paints a somber picture of a music industry underworld where the powerful operate with impunity, using architectural ingenuity not merely for luxury, but as a shield against legal and public scrutiny. The ongoing investigation into these tunnels is shedding light on secrets that, until now, have been as deeply buried as the underground passages themselves, revealing a side of celebrity life that may have been deliberately hidden from view. Amid the glittering facades of celebrity homes, a startling network of tunnels beneath Diddy's estate has been the subject of both awe and scrutiny. There are whispers of a tunnel that extends from Diddy's palatial residence all the way to the legendary Michael Jackson's former home, stirring a mix of disbelief and curiosity among those familiar with the celebrities' exclusive lives. While actual proof of such a vast connection remains elusive, verified sources confirm the presence of an underwater tunnel in Diddy's pool leading to a private grotto, complete with a 35-seat home theater underscoring the luxury and secrecy embedded in his property. Diddy's extensive network of friends across finance, entertainment, and politics has ostensibly shielded him from the public repercussions of scandals for years. These aren't mere acquaintances, but a web of influential figures regularly attending his lavish, exclusive parties. This circle of powerful allies has provided him a formidable layer of insulation, where speaking out against him could have significant repercussions. Adding depth to these connections, Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, sheds light on the darker underpinnings of these gatherings. According to Deal, the opulent parties were not just about celebration but control. Deal reveals that hidden within the walls of Diddy's mansion were 250 tape recorders, a discovery made by federal agents which recorded countless hours of what transpired during these secretive gatherings. These recordings could potentially expose not just attendees' actions, but also Diddy's manipulative tactics to maintain dominance over his guests, further complicating the ongoing investigations. These revelations paint a picture of a man who wields his influence to orchestrate environments where he can control the narrative, whether through surveillance, coercion, or the strategic use of his high-profile connections. The mounting legal challenges Diddy now faces, including civil and criminal lawsuits, might reveal more than just individual misconduct. They could potentially uncover a broader pattern within the entertainment industry where the power dynamics at play shield certain behaviors and individuals from accountability. This situation has piqued the interest of both the public and insiders, sparking broader discussions about the hidden realities of Hollywood's elite. The unfolding case against Diddy could very well open a Pandora's box, prompting further investigations into the clandestine activities of other celebrities. As the trial progresses, it may not only reshape Diddy's future, but also cast a long overdue spotlight on the darker aspects of celebrity culture, where the glitz and glamour often obscure much more complex and sometimes sinister realities. There was a time when I felt honored to be amidst what seemed like Hollywood royalty. I was swept up in the glamour, believing that being part of this world was a privilege. I brushed off the uneasy feelings because, in that environment, they made it seem like you should be grateful just to be there. However, the reality of my situation hit hard when I realized the strict, exploitative rules set by my pimp. He was more than just a middleman, he was deeply involved in the transactional nature of what was actually happening behind closed doors. As the legal proceedings against Diddy unfold, the potential ramifications for his legacy are monumental. The New York District Attorney's Office has made it clear that they are committed to thorough justice, asserting that neither fame nor wealth will deter their efforts. This strong stance from the DA's office has intensified public interest in the trial, with many anticipating that this could mark a pivotal moment in holding celebrities accountable for their actions. Among the crucial elements in this case are the testimonies from alleged victims and insiders, including Cassie, who is closely connected with Diddy. Her insights could be vital in establishing the pattern of behavior that the prosecution needs to solidify their case. As more testimonies and evidence come to light, the pressure mounts on Diddy's defense team to address and counteract the serious allegations against him. Public response has been vocal, with social media users expressing their shock and outrage at the allegations. The proximity of Diddy's property to other notable locations like the Playboy Mansion and the historical presence of tunnels in these areas add layers of intrigue and suspicion. These discussions not only fuel public curiosity, but also reflect a broader concern about systemic issues within the entertainment industry. The revelations about hidden tunnels, secret parties, and the dark allegations made by former insiders like Gene Deal have significantly tarnished Diddy's public image. What was once perceived as the lavish lifestyle of a music mogul is now being scrutinized as a facade concealing potentially grave misconduct. As the court proceedings advance, they promise to shed light on the hidden aspects of Diddy's empire, which could have lasting effects on his career and legacy. What's your take on this unfolding story? Do you think these tunnels are just a peculiar feature of Diddy's lavish lifestyle, or do they signify deeper, more sinister activities? Could this legal battle be the downfall of his empire, or will Diddy manage to navigate through this storm? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this case. Stay tuned for more as we continue to cover this high-profile trial.